focus on yourself, on your faith, on your dreams, on your mind, on your health, yeah. You gotta work, never tell, keep your head down, find what you love and excel, yeah. Push and pull and repel.
Look at this, guys, it's gonna be a beautiful day.
Okay, I have to get going because I'm running late, but I want to show you very quickly basically what I'm going to be eating for today. So, breakfast, we got my overnight oats. It has blueberries, it has a little bit of almonds, and it has collagen as well. And then for lunch, I'm going to be eating this salad. I added some chicken. We have some, what are they called? Pecans or walnuts? And then some like woutons, some cherry tomatoes, some chicken, and then for the dressing it's going to be the raspberry vinaigrette, which is right here. And then for dinner I'm going to have my asparagus, ground turkey, sorry I have to burp, and then potatoes. And then for like snackety snacks, oh, and for the salad I'm going to have an avocado. We got some watermelon, and then I have this tahini thingy. I'm going to buy some that's like sugar free or so, but I just have to find it, but I know that it does exist, I believe. And then I have like one, what are these, like tangerines or whatever it's called. We got this, and then actually I forgot, this is gonna be, I'm just finishing up because there's a couple things that I had in the past that I need to finish before it expires. So this is some peanut butter that I'm gonna be adding to the overnight oats. So later on I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like focus more on my calorie intake, but for now I just need to make sure that I do eat. So yeah. Good morning. It is a Monday, and I'm telling you right now, I feel amazing. Going back to the gym and actually doing a workout, and it wasn't just like cardio, felt so great, and I felt like I'm coming back to like what I was doing last year, which was, you know, just focusing on my health and like working out and that time for myself, you know. Like obviously working out, you're gonna feel it in your body, but it also helps like mentally, and it just, I'm just telling you guys right now, I just feel amazing. I already drank so much water to begin with for this morning. I'm already right here. This is half a gallon. The goal is to drink 2 of those, but I know so many of you guys want me to like basically talk about like working out and like how to get into it, how I plan out my workouts and all that stuff. There's so much information when it comes down to that I feel like I wouldn't want to do it in a vlog, just because that video in itself would be pretty long, and then I don't want the vlog to be like an hour long basically. So I feel like just give me a few months, let me get back on track and stuff. I'm not a professional whatsoever. I do know though that, you know, 20% is physical activity and 80% is what you eat, is how you're gonna get results. At the end of the day, like I mentioned in last week's vlog, is, you know, your body is your temple, and it's so hard to change your habits, but I need to make sure that I eat better, because whatever you put in your body also reflects, you know, how you look and how you feel. So yeah, but I feel amazing right now. Anyways, I'm going to work. After work I have to get home and I have to prep and film, so I'll see you guys when I get off. What in the world, you guys? Oh, you guys see that there's a car on fire? What? Is it my first time seeing a car on fire? I think so, but I'm so glad that I was not there when this first happened. I think it exploded a little bit more, you guys. This is wild and scary. Hurry up, it's a green light, sir. I'm not trying to pause next to it.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Wow, I hope that the person was able to, you know, hopefully they didn't get injured. I love how these vlogs are continuously me being in my car, because that is my natural habitat. I'm always in my car. I'm telling you. That's why whenever I do end up getting a new car, when I do, I need to make sure that I like the car that I'm driving, because I spend so much of my week in my car. Yeah. But anyways, today's Wednesday. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. Honestly, Monday afternoon, like in the evening, when I left work, I started getting a headache, and it got not super bad, but like still pretty bad, that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sleep it off. I was actually supposed to film Monday, but I didn't. I was like, I'm just gonna sleep it off. Woke up Tuesday, I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I still felt it, and I was like, oh my god. And it was supposed to be a HIIT workout, meaning I'm gonna be like moving a lot. So I was like, how am I supposed to be moving? And then I'm gonna feel like, because I have a headache. So I didn't go. And then I woke up really sore, which is given. I knew I was gonna be sore because I haven't worked out like that in over 2 months. So yeah, I'm still even sore. I'm walking funny. I'm like limping. I'm not even sure I'm still gonna go to the gym tomorrow because I can't really walk. My biggest thing is I forgot to stretch. And you're probably like, what? I kept telling myself stretch, 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 and then I just forgot. Like, I left the gym, I had to take a shower, I was busy editing a video, and the next thing you know, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to stretch. My biggest thing to you is always warm up. 1, 2, always stretch after a workout. Even if you just did cardio, make sure to just stretch, please. Especially because that's why I'm in so much pain right now. Additionally, because I use those muscles and whatnot, but I didn't stretch. So that's one of my regrets. But I do have good news though. I actually ended up getting a raise. Oh my god, there's like so much traffic. I cannot right now. Oh, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I need to get over there. So yeah. They need to go. Car, if you don't go more forward, you have all that space and you're not going. What's it called? I'm getting red because I'm like stuck in traffic here. What am I saying? Oh, I got a raise. You know, we were talking about money on Monday. I ended up getting a raise, which is really good. So leveling up, I can finally say that I'm making more money than I did when I was working at the salon. That was one of the reasons why I ended up leaving the salon. Usually there's not this much traffic coming in this street. I've never had to deal with that before. Anyways, I left the salon for a few reasons, but one of them was because I was just not getting paid what I deserved being in a manager position. And when I got the job that I'm working at now, I got downgraded in pay. I'm not gonna say how much, but I was like, oh my gosh. But they promised me that there would be a couple of raises throughout the year, and I was like, okay, Ashley, you can stick it through. And I told myself, okay, by the end of the year, so I started my job last year in March, so I told myself by the end of the year of 2021, hopefully I'll be making the same amount that I was making at the salon. And I did. So that was amazing. And then now we're in February and I got a raise. So now I'm officially making more than I was when I was working at the salon, which is great. Hopefully that will help me a little bit more and in getting out of debt. But it's so crazy when you see your check, like when you see how much you were supposed to get paid before taxes, and it's crazy how much money I get taken out of my taxes. It's just like mind-blowing to me. But anyways, I was also supposed to go ahead and record on Tuesday, but then I didn't. And then I wanted to wake up early this morning. I got anxious and I didn't. So now I'm like, okay, Ashley, if you really want, I know I shouldn't think this way, and I've been talking so freaking much, but I think you guys like that. Let me know. Do you like me talking in my car or whatnot? I feel like at times I'm like, how am I supposed to vlog if people are gonna find it boring that I'm just in my car talking to the camera? There's always not that much action because all I do is work, and then I get to live a little bit during the weekend. But I think some of you guys just enjoy me talking, so I thank you for that. I honestly cannot remember what I was talking about before. Yeah, that's how my brain works. I jump from like one thing to another and blah 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 blah. But what I was saying is that I know this is not okay, but I think what I am pinning myself to like motivate me is that car that I have in mind, right? That Camry XSE pearl white with the red interior. That is the envision that I have right now. And I keep telling myself, how are you gonna get that if you keep making excuses for yourself? Ooh, that car went over the sidewalk kind of thing, the curb. But yeah, like how am I gonna get there if I keep making excuses for myself and like not filming when I'm supposed to film and so whatnot? So I just have to push myself. So I said, okay, Ashley, okay, let's film tonight, wake up early as hell tomorrow, edit the video, boom, you got a video for Thursday. So if I'm already saying I'm not gonna go to the gym tomorrow morning, then hey. And this is what happens. I usually don't like to film during the week because then it gets in the way of other things. So I usually like to film during the weekends, but I didn't because I was busy. So I need to get back on track. I need to create my calendar. But yeah, that's what's happening today. We'll see if we'll catch up with... Oh! Before I even end it, let me tell you. I ended up finishing exactly on the 31st. I finished the A girl's book to murder or something like that. It was great, recommended. I think like maybe in June, depending how many books I've read. Oh no, I'm already bending it. Depending how many books I've read, maybe I can do like a video talking about books, like all the books that I've read and if I recommend them or not. Or maybe I'll just do it towards the end of the year. But I already went ahead and finished the other one. I'm so glad because it just makes me happy when I, you know, meet my goals that way. But I started reading this one. It is February 2nd and I'm already basically almost halfway. Look at it. It is so good. Everybody was talking about how good this is and I was like, okay, let me see. I realized that I actually do enjoy reading. You just have to find the kind of books that you like to read. I think what I like about it is the fact that I'm reading it and in my head I'm already imagining kind of like how the scene would be like. I kind of have like that artsiness, I guess, of me, because growing up I wanted to be an actress, but they didn't believe in me. Okay, the sky looks so beautiful right now. It's like pinkish. I don't think you'll be able to see it because I have some dirty ass mirrors, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop vlogging and I'll talk to you guys later. It is still Wednesday, but I did film. It is currently 10:18. My goal was to finish by 10, but it's okay. Now, this is the look that I created. By the time they were watching this, that tutorial already came out, so make sure to check it out if you haven't already. But I'm ready for bed. So I'm gonna quitar las pinches lashes and everything, and I'm gonna go to bed. Part of I hate like filming sometimes at the end of the night because then if I look really good like this, I'm like, girl, I want to go out. But at the same time, I like getting ready late because then it's like I can take my time. I'm not rushing or anything. But anyways, tengo sueño, so ya me voy a dormir. I know it's so hard to see, but like Ronaldo is so excited. He's so excited to go to the store. Sheesh, Ronaldo. Sheesh. He's ready. It is Friday evening now, and I'm in the car with Ronaldo and my brother. We are on our way to Barnes & Noble. My brother's interested in buying, is it like an anime bag? Yeah, it's an anime bag that apparently is in Barnes & Noble. And you know me, I can't pass on the opportunity. I think I might get a book. Everybody's talking about the book called It Ends With Us, so I think I might get that one. We shall see, but a little small adventure for this Friday evening. Alrighty, so we are here at Barnes & Noble. See it on camera, the way that the water and the moon and the lights look over there. It looks so nice. Now I am home and I want to show you guys the books that I ended up buying. So, where should we start? First things first, I bought the It Ends With Us because I've heard so many good things about it, so I wanted to read that one. I mean, of course I'm not going to get to these right now, but hold on. I am almost done reading the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Literally, I'm right here. So I only have this much left. Not crazy, I just couldn't put it down. It's so freaking good. So after that one, I'm going to read Malibu Rising. But then after that, I'm free to read more books. So that's why I went ahead and grabbed The Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And then I went ahead and got this one, The Silent Patient. It's supposed to be a little bit more scary, by Alex Michaelides. I believe that's how you say it. And then this one caught my eye, and it was buy one get one 50% off, so that's why I got it. The Lost Beautiful Girl sounds pretty interesting. I read the back, and I'm not gonna give it up. I'm not gonna give it away right now. And then Killing Mr. Griffin. That one sounds pretty good too. So yeah, I got all those 4 books. What can I say? I'm becoming obsessed. I have like phases. For example, my crystal phase, which I still like. I just need to get back into it. I've just been really into my, like, you know, my situations or whatnot. But right now, books are like my thing. Lucy is waiting in the car, but I'm on my way to the crystal shop because I had bought some rings through Instagram through her. So I'm here to pick it up. So I'm going to show you guys the ring right now, but I'm not going to show you guys the crystal shop in there because it's so small and I always get so embarrassed. So this is the ring. It's a rose quartz. Do you see the heart and little stuff in it? I know my hands are looking not good right now, but yeah, this is the ring. I'm gonna get some tacos. Here is the tacos, all of them de asada. I'm laying in my bed right now, so a couple things. First things first, I finished reading this book in 5 days. I started reading it the 1st, it is now the 5th, and it was just so good. I didn't want to put it down. Easy to read, as you know me, I like books that are just easy to read. I just don't feel like I'm the most, like, you know, smartest person, but it was just so good. Since the beginning, it was very intriguing versus, like, the book that I read in January, The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. At first, I was like, Yeah, no, this one, since I started it, I was just like, I didn't want to put it down. I didn't want to stop reading. All I talked about was Evelyn Hugo. That's the main character, one of the main characters in this book. It was just so freaking good. It makes you see life in a different perspective a little bit. I feel personally, if you're a woman, you need to read this book. It's just so freaking good. That's all I have to say. 2, I was hanging out with Lucy, and we went to the post office. Sorry. We went to the post office, and then we went to go pick up the rings, and then we went to the mall because she was trying to buy an outfit because she has a wedding to attend next week, and next weekend. And then when we get in the car, I get a text message from my manager. She did a group text, and apparently one of my coworkers tested positive. So I immediately put my mask on, and then she drops me off, and she's like, man, we can never hang out. I was like, I know, because last weekend she had food poisoning, and then this weekend, you know, this happened, and I tested negative. I got tested on Thursday. This coworker got tested on Friday, and her results came in. So I messaged her, and I was like, I just hope you feel better soon. Like, there's no need to feel any kind of way, you know, it happens. I feel pretty secure that I'm going to be negative, but we're going to be testing again on Monday. So then I'll have my results on Tuesday. So I'm just like hanging in my room. I did go drop off my brother. He had like a comida to go to. And then I went with my mom in the car. I was wearing my mask to go get food. I ate my food. We watched a movie. She was wearing her mask. I was wearing my mask. Just to, you know, save precaution. But yeah, that's what's going on. I think right now, what time is it? I don't know. It's like 9-ish. My brother still hasn't called me to pick him up. I don't know what time he's going to do that. But I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to start reading Malibu Rising, at least like a chapter or so. Oh, another reason why I love this book so much is because the chapters aren't long. As well as the Good Girl's Guide to Murder, the chapters weren't long. I don't want to give it away. Sorry, I'm holding my camera, but let me just show you, for example. This is chapter 3, right? Let me see. That is chapter... Okay, this is one of the longer chapters. Oh my god, I couldn't. Where's chapter 3 again? Okay. This is how much chapter 3 was before it goes down to chapter 4. So I like that the chapters weren't so long. It was just the way that it was written was just so freaking good. Sorry. And I feel like I liked reading it because it played with my imagination, and like while I'm reading it, I'm like envisioning how the movie would play out. Like the details were so freaking good. But yeah, I like books where the chapters aren't like too long. So because I'm someone that I don't like to stop reading if I haven't finished the chapter. You know what I'm saying? It is Sunday. It is time for me to go to bed. And I just want to say that after I found out that I was kind of like exposed to COVID, I just feel like, you know, it kind of ruined my weekend, I guess you can say, to a certain extent. But it's okay. We will get answers next week. I didn't even go to Target this week. I feel like if I knew that I wasn't really exposed, I would have gone. But just to be safe, like I'm not even going to go to the gym tomorrow morning. I think I'm going to try to wake up early and try to film a tutorial because I was lazy this weekend. just to be safe, because I just don't want to, like, if I were to be positive, I don't want to, you know, pass it along to people. So thankfully I work at a place where we can get tested and we can get results within 24 hours or less. So since we're testing tomorrow, I'll get my results like later on that night or first thing in the morning usually. So then hopefully I can get them before Tuesday, before like 4 a.m. so that I can go to the gym by 5. So we shall see. Anyways, let's just have a positive mind. That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching this week's vlog. I will go ahead and pick up the camera a little bit more and talk to you guys a little bit more next week, because I feel like I didn't really do that so much this week. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!